Hi guys, and welcome to Studio Knit. Today we are going to knit a star shape. This is a great shape to knit for ornaments, sew onto clothing, accessories. You can decorate greeting cards, journals, or even add as table decorations for patriotic holidays like the 4th of July. I am including my free knitting pattern, which you can find in the description below. This pattern is a quick knit of 43 short rows to complete the star, and in this video I will highlight the key stitches and techniques to help you better understand the pattern. The materials to use are the basics of 2 knitting needles, yarn in the correct gauge for your needles in any color, scissors, a tapestry needle, and 1 additional knitting needle so that you can hold your stitches while you knit the first of the bottom legs of the star. So these are the stitches required to complete the star shape: slip knot, knit, cable cast on, the increase stitch, knit 1, make 1. We'll also use the decrease stitch, knit 2 together, as well as the decrease combination of slip a stitch, knit 1, pass slip stitch over. So let's get started. Once you've created your slip knot and have knitted that first stitch, we will knit 1, make 1, which is a great way to create knitted increases. We just knit 1 and then, keeping the yarn on your needle, take it around to the back, pick up your yarn with the right needle, knit into it, and pulling it off, you have made 1. So where there was only 1 stitch to begin, now there's 2. We will continue to follow the pattern to make the top point of our star shape. Now it's time to make the top row of our first star arm, as I'm calling it. Using the cable cast on technique, we are casting on 7 stitches. Now we will knit for 13 stitches and create the other star arm by casting on 7 stitches again. Now we will knit across for 18 stitches, and once you reach the last 2 stitches, just knit those 2 together. So now we will be beginning to make decreases as we build the arms downward. With your yarn in front, we will slip a stitch and then bring the yarn to the back and knit 1. From here, we will pass that slipped stitch over the knit stitch. So we have slipped, knit, and then passed over. Continue knitting the next 15 stitches and then knit the last 2 together. Okay, keep following the pattern with the slip 1, knit 1, pass slip stitch over until you reach row 23. Now we will increase by knit 1, make 1, and knit rows. After completing row 27, stop knitting and pick up your 3rd knitting needle. Now we will turn over our work in order to keep working that first star leg. So we continue knitting the decrease rows, and at row 34 you just cut your yarn, weave in your ends, and now it's time to finish the last leg in the same way, but follow the pattern, and we will decrease until it's time to cut your yarn and weave in the ends. You may want to stretch and pull your knitted star into shape. You can also moisten it and block it into shape if you'd like as well. And now you have created your first knitted star. I really hope you've enjoyed this tutorial, and thank you so much for watching Studio Knit. When you subscribe, you will receive a new knitting lesson every Monday. And check out my other videos on how to create a patriotic wreath and my popular video on how to knit a heart shape. Bye!